Hello, everyone, and welcome to Mr.MoFranchise. It's hard to believe, but it's episode 50. In this episode, we're going to look at the offseason when it comes to the weeks of free agency. Let's get to it. Before we get to the free agency, though, we do have the first step in the end of the year, which is we have to see how our team ranked in the NFL on a variety of factors. I rolled a D10. I rolled a 5, which means we had to look at how our popularity was in the NFL this year. We land at number 29, so we've got a ways to go. Because of that, I have to lose a D30 from my media approval. I rolled a 14, which means my media approval went down from a 52 to a 38. On a positive side, because of our popularity, I do get to roll a D10 to improve our EPs. I rolled a 5. Therefore, we gained 5 EPs, taking our total EPs up from 3 to 8. So we've got a little bit of wiggle room there. All right, let's go to free agency week number 1. You will see I've altered the free agency this season. I believe that sometimes in Madden you can almost get too many super teams by free agency. So I've reduced the ability for us to get a free agent. And so if you look at the new number schedule here, basically for a lifelong fan that's strategic, I can get a 1 through 40 on the first offer to see if I can get a free agent in that first week. I rolled a 100, so clearly not getting that. So I will offer no free agent offers for week 1 of free agency. So that's pretty easy. Let's go to week 2. In week 2, I have to remove the first offer because I rolled and didn't get it. So now it drops down to a 1 in 35. I just missed it with a 41, so I did not offer any offers in week 2. So let's go to week 3. In week 3, now it's down to 1 through 30, but I did roll 12 with the first roll. Due to the suspension of Kyle Pitts and wanting depth at the position, I offered tight end David Njoku a 4-year deal. And yes, there were a lot of other players out there that were better than David Njoku. Patrick Mahomes was out there, but I'm trying to keep this franchise somewhat realistic. And while Patrick Mahomes would be a blast to play with, I'm trying to build from the draft more than anything. And so I felt like it would make sense with the suspension of Kyle Pitts. He's got to serve a 2-game suspension. We're going to need a tight end. Plus, that's an area of weakness as far as depth goes. So I signed, or at least I tried to sign, David Njoku for a 4-year deal. Then the next roll would be a 1 through 25. I rolled a 92 with the second roll, so I can only offer David Njoku that deal. So let's go on to week 4. David Njoku did accept the 4-year deal, so welcome to the team, David. And then I have to roll 1 through 20 with the next roll. I rolled a 97 with the first roll, so no contracts offered this week. So that's the end of free agency. And to not abuse the Madden system, this worked pretty well. I only was able to offer 1 free agent an offer. And I will be having a bunch of people coming up soon for big contracts. So in some ways, I'm glad I didn't offer the big contract anyway. David Njoku was very manageable with that contract. So we get David Njoku to add to our team, and that is going to take us through free agency. Well, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe, smash that like button, and tell a friend. The next episode, episode 51, will be the draft, the second draft under Coach Mo. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.